Hello, amazing friends. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be talking about 5 things to look out for when you meet someone you really like. Whenever you meet somebody new, they try as much as possible to keep their image. They try as much as possible to keep you interested. They try as much as possible to make a good first impression and then keep that impression going. They try to please you. They try to make you fall in love with them. You have to be careful that you don't fall in love or getting to know them better. So today I'm talking about what you have to look out for when you have just met somebody you really like. If you are new here, I welcome you to take a seat, join this amazing family by subscribing to this channel and clicking the notification bell so that anytime a new video is up, you would be notified. Number one thing you have to ask yourself is, does our vision merge at any point? Everybody has their own vision for their lives, dreams and aspirations, things they want to do, things they want to live for. I mean, they are just dreaming every day. So if you don't see yourself living well, enjoying and appreciating the other person's vision and wanting to be a part of it, then I don't see why you should even accept that person in the first place. And if you do not see the person appreciating your dreams, supporting your vision, be ready to embrace your vision. Even if it is something he is personally not interested in doing, at least he should support your vision and your dreams. But if he's not doing any of this, my friend, just know that you would be growing apart as the relationship grows and goes on. When you meet someone who you realize both of you have extremely different vision, your vision doesn't merge at any point. He doesn't like your vision, he doesn't like your dreams. He always asks you to stop it, don't do it, I don't like this. If he is that way, you will find yourself in a relationship where you are stuck. That thing that makes you come alive, that dream, that aspiration, that vision, will stop you from reaching those. And I don't think you want to be into that, right? The next thing you have to find out is this person ready to talk about issues? And is he or she ready to also listen? Communication is the basics, the foundation on which a relationship thrives. If you do not communicate, if you don't share issues, if you do not talk about issues amicably, then I don't think and I don't know how that relationship can grow. In relationships, there are going to be quarrels, there are going to be happy times, there are going to be sad moments, there are going to be life issues that happen, things that happen. Your past would even confront you at a point, and things may happen that you just need somebody to talk to. And if you do not have that person, or when that other person in your life is not ready to even listen to what you are going through, your issues, and not necessarily give you suggestions of what to do, but just listen, give you a listening ear and tell you it's going to be okay. If you don't find that in that person, I'm sorry, you cannot go on with that relationship. If it is all about him, every time he calls you, it's either he's nagging about somebody, he's nagging about something, he's complaining about something, and he just don't talk to you about what you are feeling, about your emotions, about your something that is stressing you out, your issues. If he's not ready to listen to them, please don't try. The next thing you want to look out for is, how does this person treat his loved ones? This is somebody who is coming into your life saying he loves you, he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. You would want to look at his relationship with his loved ones, his family, his sisters, his mother, his father, or her father, her mother, her family in general. You would want to know how this person treats the people that he or she claims he loves or she loves. If this person doesn't treat them well, then please, he's not going to treat you well either. If he talks to them rudely, if he beats them up, if he molests them, if he would just open his mouth and say things without thinking about the consequences, if he insults them, if he doesn't regard them and doesn't respect them, if he hardly visits them, if he hardly communicates with them, then please, these are signals that it's the same way this person is going to treat you. This is someone who treats his mother in a terrible way. How do you think he's going to treat you any different? He's not going to treat you any different. So be ready to learn about him and how he treats his family. There are questions you can ask this person to know how he treats his family. You can ask him, hey, how often do you talk to your family? Where is your family located? Oh, so how often do you go for Christmas? Or how often do you go for festivities? How often do you meet as a family? just trying to know the sort of relationship that this person has with his family. It's very, very important. So don't underestimate this. This particular one, I really want you to take it seriously, okay? Is this person ready to establish some boundaries and to establish certain agreements in this relationship? If he or she is not ready to establish, one, what kind of relationship it is that we are having. How can you treat me, or how can I treat you? What is it that we should do in this relationship and what we shouldn't do? How far are we going with this relationship? What is it that we are looking for in this relationship? If the person is not ready and the person is just the kind that is in today, tomorrow he's out. You are not sure whether you are focusing towards marriage. You are not sure whether he just wants friends with benefits. You are not sure whether he's just like all he wants is just pleasure and sex. You are not sure whether this person wants to commit to the relationship or doesn't want to commit to it. You have to establish what you want in this relationship, the boundaries, how far you can go, what you could not do or what you do not want to do in this relationship, how you want to be treated. You don't want to just be in your house and then he just walk and bounce in your house without even calling you or notifying you he's coming. You put your phone down, he just picks your phone and start checking your messages and stuff like this. Even though you are establishing a relationship, you still have your private and your personal life as well. Okay, so you must have your privacy even though you are in a relationship. You too must be ready to establish the boundaries you should have in that relationship, how far you want to go, what you want to do, how you want to be treated. You have to let him know or her know how you want to be treated. There are people who just want pleasure, who just want a relationship for sex. There are people who just want a relationship for companionship. There are people who just want a relationship because they just want somebody in their life. That's it. But you have to be ready to establish what specifically you two want in that relationship. Until that is done, my friend, don't go on and you go deeper as far as 6 months into the relationship and you are stuck, you don't know what is happening. You would be wasting your own time. So just from the beginning, okay, maybe after first date, second date, third date, fourth date, you should start talking about what is it we want to do? How far do we want to go with this relationship? After this person has told you what he or she is looking for, whatever it is this person says he or she is looking for, please believe them, because that is exactly what they are looking for. Maybe this is a young man you've just met and he tells you, right now I'm not ready for marriage, but I want us to be together and see what will happen. Please, he is just saying, I am not ready for marriage. I am looking for someone that I can have fun with, someone I can chill with, someone I can enjoy with. That's it. Take it for that, because he means it. Don't assume that, oh, let's start it and maybe along the way. No, my friend, that would not work. Okay? He says he is not ready for marriage. He just wants to start something, have fun and see what happens. That what happens is just a camouflage to convince you, okay? And to kind of con you and try to make you feel that there is some hope. But there is no hope. Finally, you have to ask yourself, is this person teachable? Is he or she ready to learn new things? Is he or she ready to try new things? The reason why some people grow apart in a relationship is the fact that along the way, they lose interest in trying new things and doing new things, okay? You don't want to be married and just be in a relationship where you don't try new things. How long can you keep doing the same old things over and over and over again? It's boring. So at a point, you become so bored. You don't want to be together anymore. You just want to be apart, which is not good. So you have to be with someone who is ready to learn new things, ready to try new things, ready to just do something new. All right? Go on camping, doing something new at every point in time. Bring some new kind of spice into the relationship, because doing the same thing over and over again makes you bored, it makes you feel like unhappy and makes you stressed out too. Life is not just about work. It's also about exploring, learning something new about each other, trying something new. Sometimes even the food. Personally, I hate eating same things all the time. So I try to make new food, new dishes, new meals. I try new dishes, new cuisine, new recipes here and there. So I'm so happy that my husband actually is open and he eats anything. So with this, it makes it easy for me. Sometimes he even buys some new kind of food, new kind of meals, like recipes already prepared, already made, and then he prepares it, and I love it so much because that is who I am. I love to try new things. Imagine that I am with somebody who is a routine kind of person that all the time he's like, fufu, fufu, please. I'll get bored, I'll get tired of it. So who are you? You need to know who you are, what you are looking for, and find that in that person who is coming into your life. It doesn't matter if you've just entered the relationship. It doesn't matter. Be ready to look out for the things that makes you come alive, the things that makes you feel happy, the things that makes you feel loved, the things that makes you feel appreciated. Look for that in the other person. If you do not find that, there is no problem walking away and saying, hey, this is not working, okay? Feel free to walk away and say, hey, this is not working. Then stay in the relationship 6 months down the line, 1 year, 2 years down the line, 3 years down the line. You've started even having kids and you're still together not knowing what you're looking for from each other. Please, that is not the best way to go. So look out for these 5 things that I've listed as you have just met this new person. And I believe that you would get to learn and get to know each other as time goes on, and you would get to know whether you are compatible or whether you are not compatible, whether you are meant for each other or whether you are not meant for each other. If you haven't watched my previous episodes on relationship, look into the description and I'm sure you'll find the links there to watch these videos. Alright, so finally I'm at the end of this video too, and sometimes I can keep talking, but I just have to bring it to an end because of time. So if you are new here, I welcome you to join the family by subscribing to this channel and also clicking the notification bell so that anytime a new video is up, you would be notified. Thank you for your time and I will see you in my next video. Bye.